Hello and welcome to English Speaking 360. Today we focus on two very important expressions in English. I used to and I didn't use to. Let's go. Now here's an expression. I used to love her. What is the meaning of this? It means that in the past I loved her, but now I don't love her anymore. So we use used to when we want to show that there was a change in somebody's life. Here's a different expression. I didn't used to drive. So you see now is the negative form. So what is the meaning? In the past, I didn't drive, but now I drive. So once again, it shows a change in my life from something I didn't do in the past, but now I'm doing right now. How about this one? Do you smoke? So in the past, maybe you said yes, but now no. So once again, there was a change in your life. So how can we make the sentence? We can use something like this. I used to smoke, but now I don't smoke. You can say this, or you can remove the last smoke. I used to smoke, but now I don't. It has the same meaning, and it's actually more, it sounds better, because if you have to repeat smoke twice, it's not so good, okay? Now, here's a different situation. In the past, no, and now, yes. So once again, there is change in your life. So what can you say? I didn't used to smoke, but now I do. Good. But as you know, you can remove smoke, or you can say it. It's up to you, okay? Good. So it's up to you if you remove it or not. Great. Now let's move on to the next sentence. What kind of music do you like? In the past, hip-hop. Now, pop music. Can you make the sentence? I used to listen to hip-hop, but now I listen to pop music. How about this one? In the past, no pop music, now pop music. I didn't used to listen to pop, but now I do. There is something super important that you have to be aware of. The most common mistake that English learners make is to use something other than a verb after I used to. You must have a verb there. So for example, I used to beer, but now I don't. Is it okay? It's not okay because beer is a noun. It's not a verb. It's not an action. So you would have to say, I used to drink beer, but now I don't. This one is good. How about this one? I didn't used to car, but now I do. You know this one is also wrong because car is also a noun. It's not a verb. So what is the verb? I didn't used to drive a car, but now I do. I used to pretty, but now I'm not. Oh, this one is also wrong, but for a different reason. This one, pretty, is an adjective. So it's not a verb and it's not a noun. It's an adjective, so it doesn't work. I used to be pretty, but now I'm not. This one is good. I didn't used to Samsung, but now I do. That's a proper noun, Samsung. So it doesn't work once again. So you can say, I didn't used to have a Samsung, but now I do. Okay, so remember, used to plus verb, and didn't used to is the same thing. You need a verb also. What kind of food do you like to eat? In the past, fast food, now veggies. Veggies are vegetables. Can you make the sentence? I used to eat fast food often, but now I eat a lot of vegetables. What about this one? In the past, no veggies, now veggies. I didn't used to eat vegetables, but now I do. What kind of phone do you have? So in the past, iPhone, now Samsung. I used to have an iPhone, but now I have a Samsung. In the past, no Samsung, now Samsung. I didn't used to have a Samsung, but now I do. Do you play a music instrument? In the past, piano. Now, nothing. I used to play the piano, but now I don't. How about this one? No guitar in the past, and now I can play the guitar. I didn't used to play the guitar, but now I do. How's work these days? This one's a little bit more challenging. So in the past, many business trips. Now I work only at the head office. I used to go on business trips often, but now I work only at the head office. How about this one? In the past, the head office plus business trips. Now only work at the head office. I didn't used to work only at the head office, but now I do. Are you on Facebook? In the past, yes. Now, no. So there was a change there. What can you say? I used to be on Facebook, but now I'm not. Okay, so now you see this one is a little bit different. Can you see the difference? I used to be on Facebook, so whenever it's the verb to be here, but now I am not. You also have to use the verb to be. You cannot say, but now I don't. It doesn't work. But now I'm not. In the past, no. And now, yes. I didn't used to be on Facebook, but now I am. Wow, is that you in the picture? In the past, fat, now slim. I used to be fat, but now I am not. But you can also remove the second part. I used to be fat means in the past I was fat, but now not anymore. So you don't need the second part. How about this one? In the past fat, now slim. I didn't used to be slim, but now I am. But you can remove the second part. I didn't used to be slim. Good. Now I give you a bonus question. How has your life changed over the past 10 years? Okay, so now think about all the changes in your life over the past 10 years. Maybe your hairstyle has changed, your favorite food has changed, your travel style, your favorite TV program, your studies, your favorite sport, your hobby, your fashion style. So many things can have changed over the past 10 years. Now look at these and try to make as many sentences as possible. Let's go together. Hairstyle. Remember, you can only use this if something has changed. So I could say, I used to have long hair, but now I don't. Favorite food. I used to eat a lot of pizza, but now I don't. Housing. I used to live in an apartment, but now I live in a house. Workplace. I used to work for the government, but now I don't. Your travel style. I didn't used to stay in 5-star hotels, but now I do. So you understand? You can use all of these different topics to make as many sentences as you can. You can do it if you want to pause the video, and you can do it by yourself. Make sure you practice your speaking skills, okay? Hey, I give you one more. You ready? I give you one more right here. In the past, other YouTube channels. Now, English Speaking 360. I used to watch other YouTube channels, but now I watch English Speaking 360. Good job, guys. Don't forget to like us, don't forget to share, and don't forget to subscribe. See you in our next video. Bye-bye.